Fire in the vortex hole. Let's cook some chicken wings. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to my backyard barbecue. What I'm doing for you today is we've got some chicken wings. And let me tell you, there's some good news where chicken wings are concerned. The price is down for the first time in months, literally months. I'm not going to get into why the price is down, but I will put a link in the description to a very interesting video that you can watch about why the price of stuff like eggs and chickens and stuff like that goes up and down all the time. There's a reason for it, and it's got nothing to do with supply and demand. It's all about corporate greed. But anyway, I scored a bunch of chicken wings over at Aldi's, and I decided I'm gonna make some classic chicken wings on the barbecue. I'm going to use the Vortex to barbecue these wings. And I've got some of this McCormick's Sweet and Smoky Rub that I'm going to put on my wings. Get that all over them wings. I'm going to just lightly rub them with that Sweet and Smoky Rub. I think it's got sugar in it, which I'm not too concerned about. I don't really care because we're making, today we're making classic wings. The way they used to make them in Buffalo back in the day, when chicken wings were a nickel a piece. I don't know if you all remember that. Maybe you're not old enough like me. I remember when the chicken wing craze started. Craze? What the hell's wrong with you? Anyway, yeah, back in the day you could go into a tavern or a bar and get a beer and like a dozen chicken wings for like $1. And then it changed to like 25-cent wings. And then it changed to like 50-cent wings, but it was pretty cheap to eat chicken wings. I've got them rubbed down. They look pretty good. I'm waiting for my Vortex to come up to temperature while they get a little dry marinade going on my wings. Then I'm going to put them on the grill. I'm sorry. I'll show you what that looks like, and then we'll get these wings cooking. So stay tuned. All right, the barbecue Vortex is doing its thing, getting super hot. I'm going to put a piece of mesquite wood right there in the middle, and that's going to produce a light smoke. Then we'll take our wings. There you go. I just dropped one. There's one. We're going to arrange them around the outside of the grill like this. I got a lot of wings, so I'm going to put a bunch of them here, some here. Get my wings arranged around the outside. Here's a nice meaty one right here. Oh boy, that's a nice one. They're not all meaty like that, but they're pretty good wings. Got them at Aldi's. Get them arranged around the outside of the grill rather. Why I keep doing that, I don't know. But yeah, we'll get them all arranged like this. There we go. We're getting it done. Despite the weather, I'm cooking barbecue chicken wings. That one slipped right in my hand, but onto the grill. Boy, that thing gets really hot right in the middle. You gotta be careful not to put your hand over it. Yeah, I got a few more to sit right here. Let's see where we can find a place for them. Put one right here. One more. There we go. Okay, the wings are arranged in a nice circle around the inside of the Vortex. The Vortex is getting hot. Got a piece of mesquite wood creating a light smoke. We're going to put the cover on that. Let that run for about 15 minutes, then we'll come back and we'll flip them over. And we'll do that every 15 minutes until we get an internal temperature of about 175 degrees on these wings. And then we're going to make a classic buffalo sauce and sauce these. So stay tuned. It's been about 20 minutes. I want to flip my wings over there. They're looking pretty good. That mesquite wood's getting burned up pretty good. I'm going to give them a flip. Flip them over. I won't make you watch me flip every wing. I'm just going to flip a few of them for your pleasure, for your watching pleasure. Yeah, start over here. You don't want to put your hand over that Vortex. It gets really, really hot. Yeah, so let me get them flipped over, get some even cooking on them, cook on the other side a little bit, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how we make the sauce for these, so stay tuned. Okay, the wings are getting on towards done, so I'm going to get that mesquite wood moved over or something. Put it over here. I'm going to get my saucepan on the fire with a stick of butter in there, in the saucepan. And then we're going to add to that some of this Frank's Red Hot Original Cayenne Pepper Sauce. This is generally acknowledged to be what was used on the original chicken wings. I don't know if it's true or not. It says Frank's has been around since 1920. So this is a 12-ounce bottle. We're going to put about, depending on how hot you want your wings to be, I'm going to put about 8 ounces of Frank's hot sauce in that butter. I'm just eyeballing it. Yeah, it's about 8 ounces of hot sauce in the butter. And then all you got to do is get your butter to melt and mix it with the Frank's Red Hot, and you've got chicken wing sauce. That's all there is to it. Not much to it. Let me check a temperature on these wings, see if they get anywhere near done. I don't think they are. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we're at 160. We want them to come up to about 175 because we want them to be like falling off the bone. So let me get my sauce finished up, and then we'll finish cooking the wings, and then we'll sauce the wings, and then we'll eat the wings and drink a beer. So stay tuned. Alright, the wings are done. We're going to get our sauce on them. Our chicken wing sauce. Normally they put them in a bowl and they toss them in the bowl. I don't have that luxury. I'm just going to pour the sauce on there. Butter and Frank's Red Hot. I'm going to take my stir fry spatula and just toss them with that so they get done, covered in barbecue chicken wing sauce, I guess you call it. Buffalo sauce, that's what it is, buffalo sauce. Okay. Alright, that's it. That's it. The wings are done. Let's get them plated up and get some of this in my mouth and a beer. Stay tuned. Alright, it came a rainstorm. There's the completely defrosted Frosty Root Boy mug. Here's today's beer. Mi Cristal. This is one of those Portuguese beers that's supposed to be a Cuban beer, and it's probably almost warm by now. Let's just pour it out, get this done. I'm so discouraged by this rain. It's been raining here every freaking day for I don't know how long. I'm starving. I want to eat some chicken wings. I want to drink some beer. Rob, does it ever stop raining in this town, Rob? Anyway, let's take a quaff of that. Ah, that's good. Let me get one of these wings in my mouth before I die of hunger. Stay tuned. Sunglasses today because there's no freaking sun. You can hear the rain, the water pouring off the roof. Let me grab one of these wings. I know it's going to be good. Classic buffalo wings. Oh, that's great. I'm not going to wipe my mouth just yet. I'm not done eating. Now I am. Ah, babies, I'll tell you what. I know you hear that water running off the roof. It's been a stressful week here in South Florida. It's rained here every day. There's a gas shortage because the gas trucks couldn't deliver gas to the gas stations because they were underwater. So now, lucky for us, we have a full tank of gas, so maybe we'll be okay. Anyway, babies, that's my video. I'm sorry I'm not wearing my sunglasses. You have to see my ugly face. I apologize. Anyway, my wings turned out excellent. I love classic buffalo wings. How delicious. There's nothing like barbecue smoke and Frank's hot sauce. Really brings out the taste of chicken wings. Hey, you know what I say? Rain or shine, whatever happens, we'll be back next week. So, yeah. You know what I want you to do? I want you to go up in the iCard and visit my buddy John. You know him as Rivet Gardner. John is a hell of a cook, an amazing guy, a wonderful fellow. He worries about the price of chicken wings. John, the price has gone down. Go get yourself some wings. I don't know if you have Aldi's there where you live, but they're cheap. They're not cheap, but they're not expensive anymore. Anyway, that's my video, babies. See you next week. Bye.